Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping on this journey to unconditional love and back with our twins. And so I'm going to share a letter that I channeled for somebody yesterday because it really, really tickled me. I really liked it. And I thought it's quite funny analogy as well. So for all of those of you that have people that are with karmic partners and thinking, well, why aren't you with me? And all of these things, then this letter is just so brilliant because I'm going to read it to you now. So this is a letter that's channeled from her twin's higher self. And also I'm going to then read number 171 from the books, because the first comment that I saw today has 171 referenced on it in it. So thank you. That's the letter for today. So first of all, this is the letter. So it is: you lit a light in me that just won't go out. It's a light that only you fulfill. It's like nothing or no one else works. Everyone else is like trying to light a match when it's wet. You keep trying it, but it's just disappointingly dull. That's what you did for me. You are the only one that is able to light my match, and light my match so bright that it's a full-blown fire, not just a spark. So you have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. We are here to fulfill our destiny. We are here to fulfill our love mission that we made with each other. You are my match, my heavenly match. There is only you, only me, only us. We're made to fit so perfectly together that anyone else just simply rubs us up the wrong way. Believe me when I say you are the only one to stoke my fire. Oh, which I just love, because anyone who has ever lit a match and it gets rain on it, then you know it just sort of like goes and fizzles out. And it's just this like disappointingly wet, soppy kind of nothing. And so that's why I just thought it was such a brilliant way of describing what being with anyone else apart from your twin flame actually feels like to your soul, right? To your soul, it's like, yeah, not really, it's not really doing anything. But when your soul merges with the other part of your soul, then it's like a match that doesn't just turn into a spark, it turns into a bonfire. And so I just thought that that letter was so perfect. So that is, and the lady said, yes, of course, share it because I'm sure it will help others. And that's the thing. That's the thing about sharing the letters, because of course it's a shared collective journey. Another reason why I absolutely love this letter is because I actually met my twin through Match, which always seems very bizarre to me. But yeah, it was just really funny when this was coming through, because I was like, oh my God, that is just the best. It's just hilarious. So to everyone, so just to say, what the twin is saying is basically everyone else is just a dud match. You're the only one that sets me on fire, which is brilliant. Okay, so I'm now going to read letter 171 from the books. And I opened it at 171. So this is definitely the one. And this is brilliant because, first of all, and I think we all feel like this is from someone's higher self to her twin. And it says, I want to ask, why is it taking so long? Why are you taking so long to come back to me? And why were you so afraid of our connection? You must remember how it was when we were together right at the beginning. It was absolute bliss, like a movie, just so beautiful in every way. I so want that back again. Everything else is just silly. We can get through anything if we just tell each other and we are open and honest with one another. This love that we have is endless. There is nothing to fear because it will never die. It will stay binding us together for eternity. I only wish that you could feel and know that now. I don't want to wait any longer. Our souls are dying to come together, to feel the connection with our bodies, to have our souls merge together as one again. Please hurry back to me. Please know that I will never leave you. Our love is eternal. Well, that's so great, that line where it says our bodies, our souls are dying to be back together. And that's so great because it just so, you know, well, clearly they are, because you're the only one that lights the fire. Okay, so 171 from book 2 is this. And it is that this is our last life together on earth, a culmination of many, many lifetimes, many, many learnings, many, many lessons. And this time we are not going to mess it up. We're not going to repeat old patterns or be open to falling into old traps of old. Trust that we are here to fulfill a purpose, to be the warriors of divine light, to be the warriors of divine love, to hold up the rainbow flag and show the universe that love and freedom is the power of love. Remember, we are the Crusaders. We are the love warriors. So we are the Crusaders and we are the love warriors. And this time round, we are not going to mess it up. I love that. It's like, yeah, we've been here before. We've tried a number of times before, but this is it, baby. We are not going to give up this time. So, letter 171 from book 3. I want you to focus on you. Our time is coming, but it's not now. We have to work on ourselves, work on our own hearts, release lots of past hurts. We cannot be loving one another openly when we have to love ourselves 100%. We are the mirror for each other. We are the reflection of what we love and what we don't. But we have to embody everything that we are. You complete me. You are me, and I am you. We are in each other, but we must address our own lights first before switching on each other's. Find your light, because I am always your love. Oh, wow, that is so amazing. Just so gorgeous, because it references about we need to work on our own hearts. And there's been a huge healing that has been taking place. I think I said a couple of days ago that I can see there's a real sort of 5-year cycle. Definitely for me, a 5-year cycle of things culminating over these last couple of weeks, which has been really significant. And I've done a huge amount of releasing, letting go, and doing heart healing. It's been a real emphasis for me over the last couple of weeks. And so the fact that this letter reflects that totally is, again, just another amazing way to show that in the higher realms, all of our twin spirits are working together to give the messages that we need down here for this part of us to help. And that's when you really do get the sense of that there is real teamwork going on between, you know, your twin spirit and you in the physical to really guide you to the right videos, guide you to the right oracle cards, guide you to the right letters, guide you to the right resources, you know, to keep piecing together those jigsaw pieces. Because this letter reflects exactly what has been happening over the last couple of weeks. And I can totally see why. Again, when you look at your journey, everyone will be the same, but there'll be stages of the journey that now on reflection you look back on. And even 2 weeks ago, I'm completely different now than I was 2 weeks ago, because I've released so much stuff that has come up, you know, as the end of that cycle. And I can see that 2 weeks ago I would react very differently to how I've just had some contact with my twin yesterday. And again, I reacted very differently than what I would have probably done 2 weeks ago, because again, it's just you constantly evolve into more and more calmness. I think is the I don't know. I think it's just becoming more and more peaceful about the bigger picture, and trusting in that bigger picture, and trusting that the divine is working everything out. And really our job is to stay calm and to stay peaceful and to stay in the love vibration. And when you speak with love, act with love, act out of love rather than acting out of panic, then it changes things. So I absolutely agree with everything in this letter, actually. So I'm going to read it again. It is, I want you to focus on you. Our time is coming, but it's not now. We have to work on ourselves, work on our own hearts, release lots of past hurts. We cannot be loving one another openly when we have to love ourselves 100%. We are the mirror for each other. 11:11, just as I said that. We are the reflection of what we love and what we don't. But we have to embody everything that we are. You complete me, you are me, and I am you. We are in each other, but we must address our own lights first before switching on each other's. Find your light, because I am always your love. Wow, how gorgeous. So that is definitely a lovely message today. And again, thank you so much to everyone that shares their letters, because it really is a constant source of comfort, a constant source of insight, a constant source of lifting the vibe, basically. Because it is, it's through these that it just keeps you on track. So I just want to say thank you. If you want to have a letter, it's $10. If you want to have a healing or reading, I'm continuing to do the special of only $20, because I know that people are having a super tricky time. And so, because I've been there, well, because I've just been through it as well. So I definitely know that loads of, if you're like me in the same stage as me, then you would have felt this culmination of stuff coming to the surface over the last 2 weeks. And I feel myself going out the other side of it now. But if you want to, so therefore, that's why I'm saying, whenever I feel like it's getting really tricky, that's why I do the special offers. Because if you're in the same, I know that the people that are probably, probably signed up to the grid that I do, probably watching these videos, are probably in the same stages as me. And so therefore, that's why I know that, okay, I'm feeling it. So therefore, I'm going to do a special offer. So that's why, basically. So if you want to have a healing or reading, please do. It's only $20, $10 for a channeled letter. And honestly, all of the books are on Amazon. It is a fun way to stay on the love track. You'll get signs, messages, numbers coming from everywhere. Just go to the book, read the relevant letter, and there you go. That'll be a message for you to help you stay on track from your twin. All right. I hope that helps. And remember, you are the only one that lights their fire. All right. Take care. Bye.